Hello everyone and welcome to another HS2 update. In this video I'm covering the area between the Tame Valley Viaduct near Aylesbury and Stoke Mandeville. As with my other recent update videos, I'll be including the footage from the last visit, which will be displayed in the bottom corner. But for this update I have changed the flight paths, so they won't exactly match. At Tame Valley Viaduct there are a lot of concrete parapet sections laying around on the site, so that must be progressing well. Just by the site of this bridleway overbridge, we can see they've taken down some trees on the other side. That must be to make space for the bridge abutment. But here's a question. Why couldn't they move the overbridge over slightly to the right to avoid those trees? Just a few metres. It wouldn't affect anything, would it? Some of the decisions made along the route do puzzle me sometimes, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But anyway, back to what we can see on the ground. Since my last visit there's been a hell of a lot of work being done on the trackbed. There's no mistaking where the railway line's going now, is there? Look at it. Also, the slopes of the cutting are looking a lot greener than last time. So it's all beginning to blend in quite nicely now. With the avenue of trees coming into view on the top left, we're now approaching the area by Hartwell House. Here we get a good view of the embankment that's being built, which will pass over this culvert and then under this footbridge. There are no signs yet of its construction. I'm just loving the colour of these trees. You can bet I'll be out on my bike at some point. Here is where the embankment ends and it turns into a cutting. But at the moment they haven't done any work on that cutting yet, because as you can see, the area is being used for stockpiles. As we arrive at the A418 Oxford Road, we'll go and have a look down on the ground. Well, it seems like a very long time since I've been down here. The A418 Oxford Road. It's the middle of Saturday afternoon and now I've got to try and get across the road. Very busy. Might get lucky. Should be able to go now. Right. Going to have a look down the original section of Oxford Road, and I want to see how they're getting on with that old wall, see if anything's happened with it. I don't anticipate that there has been. I can't know, there doesn't seem to be any more progress. It's not urgent, is it? Basically it's the same as it was last time. Yeah, just a blank space where it used to be. Just the footings of it. So up here, last time it was dug up on the left, where they were dealing with services. So we'll see what's happened on that front. If you'd like to support this channel, please follow this link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Thank you. So what have we got here? Let's just get off my bike. So there we are. It's a massive hole. So it looks like water, doesn't it? blue. And there is work going on today. A lot of dump trucks going up and down. So I don't know when they're going to dig through the old road. Right, well, we'll have a look down the new bit of Oxford Road then. There's the bridge over there, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. Well, I can't see any obvious changes along here. I still wonder why though. See that tree stump over there? That's where that big oak tree was. Why did they chop that down? It wasn't in the way. It's a lovely old tree. That does annoy me. So here we are on the old bridge again. Old bridge, new bridge. Have a look over the parapets. Well, I doubt very much of anything's been done down this end towards Cedrup. Again, it's a non-urgent thing, so they'll probably leave it for ages and ages. Yeah, just as I thought. Pretty much no change since last time. I don't know why they don't put the road in so they can use it for access like it will eventually be used for. Just get it done and out of the way. Stop us using this rough old bit of temporary footpath. There we are. Right, let's look a bit further towards Stoke Mandeville. In this wider view we can see how HS2 sits in the landscape. But of course a lot of what we see here will disappear when it's landscaped. The haulage roads and the compounds will go, and all of that white chalk will be covered in green eventually. Apart from the trackbed, of course. I can't help but get distracted by what I can see in the background, which is Aylesbury. And I can see the line of poplar trees there by Edinburgh playing field. And Walton Court just to the right of it, coming into view now. I've recently set up a Facebook page for this channel, where I post links to these videos, and a few other things as well in between. So why not pay a visit and follow me there? This particular view shows the scale of the stockpiles very well. Like here where this bridleway overbridge will be. Down the bottom right we can see they felled some more trees. There's actually a pond going next to there. So I'll make the same point as I did earlier. Why? Why do they need to do that? This is virgin territory, you know, they can change the plans slightly to avoid the felling of those trees. I don't understand it. It's not often I get annoyed at stuff in videos, but this one really does annoy me. Anyway, back to the rest of it. So we're coming up now to the site of another overbridge that hasn't been built yet, and in the background there we can see the Stoke Mandeville bypass, which is almost complete. That should be open by the new year, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I'll be doing a video about it when it does open. hope he enjoyed his ride. It's a good road for speeding along, I would imagine. Well, I hope you enjoyed that update there. Some new flight paths in place. I like to do that every so often as everything evolves a bit, you know. Find some new flying spots. That's what I've done today. It's been very good. So big thank you to those of you who've left me tips either on YouTube or buy me a coffee. Much appreciated. And big welcome to all of you people who've recently subscribed. Onwards and upwards, eh? So I'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.